This is really awkward, but we already started eating. Hey guys, welcome back to our welcome to our first YouTube video ever.
This is our first YouTube video.
So if you didn't,
we failed already.
We've filmed this intro so many times. So basically, my name is Chaafen.
I'm Aditi, a joy.
My name is Chaafen Race, and we have a podcast.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Say your last name again.
Race. What? Will we ever get this intro done?
I thought it was Raif.
No. Anyways, guys, welcome to our podcast. My name is Chaafen Race, and this is...
My name is Aditi Joy.
And we have a podcast together. The context is that we have been neighbors for like 7 years or something. And we started our podcast as not really friends, just neighbors, and now we're friends. We spent the last 3 hours, basically 3 hours assembling this picnic for this video.
Insert photos before we started eating.
Anyways, make sure you follow our Instagram, subscribe right now. If you're here from the podcast, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you are from just YouTube, you should follow our podcast. It's called No Disclaimer. And basically, we just speak from our heart with no disclaimers. And this really just captures who we are in the moment. So
I have an idea. To cheers our first episode, I feel like we should get out the champagne.
Okay, let's do this. One second, guys.
No, don't do it over here. Don't. Honestly, I think it's so interesting that, like, yes, we grew up, like, having years where we were friends, but, like, overall, all we were is neighbors, and it took a random podcast that was created in quarantine to finally make us friends.
Aditi messaged me on Instagram.
That's how it happened.
And she said, like, oh, I saw your tweets. Do you want to start a podcast? And I was like, okay.
Like, only celebrities do things like that.
Now I'm gonna pour this in.
But yeah, so we vlogged us making it and like a haul of what we got and stuff like that if you're inspired by us. So
I'll fill it up to the top. Just
fill it like half.
Cheers to our first episode, and here's the vlog.
And this is no disclaimer color too.
Guys, this is the color of our podcast.
Cheers.
Okay guys, cheers. Go watch the vlog. It's starting now. Okay guys.
Hey guys.
We're going to Trader Joe's. We're on our way.
We're on our way to Trader Joe's because we're having a picnic.
I have the picnic blanket and the knives.
Oh my god.
Cheese knives. I'm gonna write that I have a podcast on it, right? But then if they go on the Instagram, they're gonna be like, I feel like this is one of the greatest reflections of like, I was gonna say, I feel like this podcast is a really good reflection of like who I am as a person, because what we say is very unfiltered compared to like if you look at an essay that someone wrote to you. Okay, grab the phone. No, he's literally driving into the car lane.
Hey best friend.
I'm gonna have to go a little bit slowly.
Okay.
I always check in the side mirror to make sure I didn't hit the person. Like, make sure they're still there.
Do we care?
No. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah. And like some of the stuff I say, I'm like, why did that come out of my mouth?
Oh my god. Is your phone okay?
My phone is vibing. Like you're worried for my phone, but I don't care.
Your phone.
I really don't care. Like,
went a little bit slowly on that turn.
And it didn't work. Physics queen, explain to me.
Basically, when you make a turn, you're accelerating.
Oh no, wait, that wasn't serious.
Oh. Are you kidding me?
We just start vlogging our lives.
It's just the same thing.
It's not, it's just we're just famous. We're one of those people who just vlogs our life, and it's just our life that we're living. We're not doing this for the vlog. Vlog's doing it for us.
Is your phone okay?
My phone is great. I just don't know how we're gonna edit these conversations.
Do you want to buy duct tape? This is chamomile, okay?
Is that really what it looks like?
You see this chamomile?
I'm so embarrassed right now. Oh,
this is
such a humiliating experience. This is when you know you're down bad.
Should we get? Yeah, that's true.
Do you like peanut butter?
I'm allergic. I'm literally allergic to peanut butter. Turn the phone off.
Wait, are you for real? I did not. I was like, yes.
Anyways, let's get to
We're so chaotic right now. But she's allergic? I didn't even know.
While we're vlogging in public.
Oh, okay.
That's humiliating.
We need one of these.
Feet.
I'm down for anything, so you let me know.
Hi, it's me editing. I just want to say we both looked so good in that clip. Anyways, back to the video.
We just got out of Trader Joe's. Chaafen bought me flowers.
It's for the picnic, don't get it twisted. I have to connect my phone.
Damn.
Okay, let me quickly get this.
Look how
cue
pretty.
ready.
Sorry, I just poked you. Look how pretty these are. They look a little like weeds, but I love them. They're so pretty.
Okay, I was literally doing 13 hours of work the other day and I was so tired. Like literally from the moment I woke up, I was like working. Okay. This is gonna be a little tricky because
my
like,
friend does this when she drives.
I'm sorry, this is like
the dad
violating.
move.
This is violating to people. I remember my friend was in the passenger seat and I was like, she was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Isn't that violating? I feel like
I'm sorry.
Okay, taste test.
Taste test.
Wait, this is from
Bell
Pastries in Bellevue.
Mine's really sweet, but I really like it.
Mine's too sweet, but it's really good.
It's like more, actually no, it's a little bit more sweet than I would have wanted. Like a lot more sweet, but
yeah, same.
I'm still liking it.
It's better than not sweet.
I'm gonna shake it up because it's like,
yeah, I think I'm sipping the bottom.
Like syrup, you know what I mean?
Same. But I would rate it an 8 out of 10. I have to give it like a star.
I don't know if I'd come back if I like wasn't there already, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that we're back, let's start this episode. Oh my gosh, how you cut that what is it? It's a plum. So it feels like a summer day. So number one, back to school. I feel like there's a lot of dogs and babies here. So my question for you is, if you had to get a dog, what type of dog would you get? There was just a bee here.
German Shepherd.
My sister's friend got attacked by a German Shepherd and she had to get stitches.
German Shepherd.
Like there was like muscle
German
showing.
Shepherd.
I honestly don't like dogs, okay?
Stop and leave.
Like no wait,
Leave.
just listen.
Leave.
I think they're
Leave.
cute, right? But then it's like I don't like the idea of having one in my home. You know what I mean? Like it just feels so unsanitary to me.
I have actually thought about that when like my friends who have dogs, they don't wash their hands after they pet their dog. Like your dog rolls around in everything.
Imagine your dog like goes and poops outside. You don't even like wipe it, and then they sleep on your bed. Like that's so gross to me.
No, I feel like most people they wipe down their dogs when they go
Really,
off.
but I know people who don't, and then they sleep on the bed, and that's disgusting. Okay, we are literally sitting in the middle of a very busy park, in my opinion. Like I think this is a busy park. And we literally have a tripod and ring light out, and we have microphones. Like this is like, you know, if this is me like a few months ago, I would have said this is humiliating. But honestly, I don't care because it's like.
You know what? I agree. I didn't even realize like how much I'm just in my own element. Like I don't care.
Like I forgot there's other people here for a second because we were just like in the moment. I almost just ate a flower. About other people. It's the middle of July. Okay, it's not even back to school time, but like can you imagine going back to school and everyone's wearing like chunky rings and stuff like that? Like I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably just be mortified. I'd be like, I feel like everyone's developed like so much, you know what I mean? This is about to be the biggest bite. Okay,
The cheese is so good, guys, so good. But what you're saying, I keep thinking about how like I don't know whether people are gonna be like back to the basic, back to the boring.
do people still like me? Like, would they still want to be my friend? I don't know.
I feel like I can't tell whether we're gonna pause where we left off and like restart from that same exact spot once we get back, or whether we're gonna skip ahead to the people we are now. Like I met up with some friends recently that were like, I hadn't met all of quarantine because like obviously I couldn't and we weren't that close, so I didn't have a reason
The
to like
brie
add
is
them
so
to the
good.
bubble. So
Okay, anyways, continue.
And so I met up with them and I was really just like shocked to see that we all kind of reverted back to our freshman year selves in a way. Like, yes, I've grown, yes, I'm more confident, and even one of them commented on them. They're like, oh my god, you're so confident now, and I love it. And, you know, like, obviously there's some differences, but overall, the whole vibes were like, the people were kind of similar to where they were before, which is not a negative thing whatsoever. But, like, I was just, like, kind of shocked by it because it felt almost like I was going back to the place where I was rather than kind of, like, skipping forward.
That's true. I feel like it's really refreshing when you, like, meet your friends after a really long time and they're still, like, I don't want to say the same because that's kind of, like, negative, but I mean, like, they're still, like...
They're still who you know.
They're still this, like, who you remember, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people have changed so much, but it's so nice when, like, everyone's still who you remember. And I'm honestly really scared for back to school. I'm also really excited. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, there's just this duality here. But, like, who am I going to sit with for lunch? Because if I literally have, like, you and then, like, 3 other friends who aren't in Running Start. So, like, who am I even going to eat lunch with? Probably just you and your friends, okay?
Younger kids.
Or, like, if my other friends are in my lunch. Otherwise, that'd be, like, heartbreaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's my thing is, like, my lunch last year was so good. Like, I met some of my best friends at lunch, at the best time at lunch, and I'm really afraid of that not being the case this year. But I've also built new friendships. Like, last year, I would be caught dead sitting next to you because I'd be scared. Like, I'd be scared of what conversations we would have.
Oh, me?
Yeah, of you. Like, I'd be intimidated, you know?
And, oh my gosh, my foot is so soft after, like...
You are in band.
Like, I don't know. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What I was gonna say is, like, imagine this podcast. Like, we have a YouTube channel now. So, like, imagine in a year we're still, like, filming things. Like, you can, like, look back at this video and be like,
We should
wow.
start doing school vlogs.
We should. Oh my gosh. And even if we're not in the same classes, we can still film ourselves.
Yeah.
And then, like, meet up during something. Are you driving to school? Or wait, do you have your license?
I don't have my license.
I can take you to school and we can have morning vlogs. Oh my god.
Coffee trips.
We'd have to wake up so early to get coffee, but it's kind of worth it.
The Starbucks is, like, on the way.
Yeah, but there's so much traffic.
That's true.
We'd have to leave at like 6:50.
Okay, that's not bad.
Usually I would leave at 7, but 6:50 is good.
So much.
We're gonna come back to school and be friends for the first time.
I really want to eat this,
You should eat it.
but I'm also so full. But I also want to eat it.
We have to eat everything. No, you don't have to. There's so much cheese.
Should I cut it in half?
You can have a whole thing if you want.
I do not want the whole thing. Please.
Okay, go ahead. Anyways.
You don't like this? You don't like
No, I'm just saying if you want it.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for watching our video and our
Love
vlog.
you.
Make sure you subscribe and follow our Instagram because we have good posts. And also, you should listen to our podcast if you're already here. And besides that, just expect more YouTube videos because this is fun and it's summer, so I don't know. Anyways,
Dang. Oh,
should we do this? Oh, that almost spilled on my laptop. Okay.
You're beautiful. Cheers, guys. Have the best summer ever.
Bye.
I was taught by my dad that you always have to take a sip after you cheers.